Hello world! In this video we're going to show you how to make a quick program using the microbit. Now the microbit has its own website. It's called microbit.org, which you need to take yourself to. Then you need to navigate to the Let's Code page, and on the Let's Code page you can choose the language that we're going to use to program the microbit. We're going to use the JavaScript blocks editor. Now to start coding we click the Let's Code button just here. Let's have a little look at how we program it. Well, we've got a whole set of instructions here, little instruction blocks that we can choose, and if we want any of those then we just drag them into this area here, which is where we put our scripts, our sets of instructions that we want the microbit to do. Over here we can see the effect of the instructions on this little emulator, a little simulator, so we can see what it will look like when we run the program. Down here we've got a button so we can download our finished script to put onto the microbit, and here we can give our little program a name. Now the program we're going to make is a hello world program. We're just going to get the microbit to scroll across and say the words hello world. So I'm going to call my program hello world. And I don't like to use spaces in names of files. I'm using camel type capital letters to show the new words, just to make it easy to read. Now we're not going to need these blocks, so any instructions we don't want we can drag back to where we get the instructions from, and you can see a little bin appears and they just vanish, and we don't need those at all. We're going to have a little program that when we press the A button it's going to say hello world. So let's go to basic, and we're going to use this show string block. So I'm just going to drag it in, and if you look, it's sort of paled out, and that's because it's not connected to anything. It's not connected to an event that will start the program. Now this is an event on button A press. Now it could be on button B, or it could be when you press A and B at the same time, but A is fine. And if I plug that into there, it clicks into place, and you can see that it's now nice and blue. And if I was to press the A button now, we can see it says hello, just like it does in here. And if I want to change any of this, I just click inside it and I can type hello world. Let's put an exclamation mark at the end. And there's our finished program. When I press A, it now says hello world. Nice and slowly, because it has to scroll across the screen. But there's our program finished. We've called it hello world. Now, two ways I can get this program onto my microbit. I can click download, or I can click save. Either of those will do the job. I'm going to click save, and so it saved the program, and you can see Chrome here has downloaded this, and that has gone into my downloads file, my downloads folder. So let's go and have a look at our folders. I've created a microbit folder in my year 7 folder in my documents, just to keep everything nice and tidy. So let's open that up, and I want to put my finished program in here, but first of all I need to get it from downloads. So quick Control N will open a new window, and let's go to downloads, and there's my hello world one. So let's drag that over, copy it to the microbit folder. It's done. Now that's fine. What I can now do is, if I go to Let's Code and go to Let's Code, if I'm on the same computer it remembers the last program I was working on. But if I go to projects, what I can also do is make a new project to start again, or I can load a file from my computer. So I can import a file, choose the file. Let's go to documents, and year 7 microbit, there it is. Select the file, open it, go ahead, and that would load it. We don't see a difference because that was the program that we already had. Now the other thing I would probably want to do is actually put the program onto my microbit. So to put the program onto my microbit, I first of all have to use the USB interface lead to connect the microbit to the PC. So I've just plugged it in, and it's popped up under this PC. There is my microbit E drive, and all I need to do now is go to my microbit folder, copy the hex file onto the microbit. It'll take a little while to copy. It's not a quick process, but you can watch the progress through here. There we go. And now the program is on my microbit. And if I press A on my microbit, then Hello World appears there.